Before us lies an unparalleled opportunity. M1A must envision a different, less traveled road. We are poised to seize the moment that will propel us into our future. The opportunity, the road, the moment centers around new creative ways to reach people. I want to talk to you about Project High Tech. Technology has changed our world. 2 years ago, COVID-19 permeated our planet and killed millions. The church world rocked as we endeavored to reach and teach people from behind closed doors. Thankfully, M1A had media technology in place which enabled us to connect with our people and the community. We recently updated our production facilities and added new media staff, but now it's time to make a major advancement in technology that will reach our community in greater ways. First, Project High Tech will focus on putting in place a 4K screen that will cover the back wall of the platform, plus 2 smaller high-resolution screens on the sides. This will enable us to incorporate interactive images behind the worship and the sermons. The new screens will open up limitless opportunities to reach all generations, especially youth, and at the same time enhance our online ministry. Look at some of the places that have utilized the power of LED screens to preach the gospel. Envision the worship experience that reaches every age level with the enhancement of high tech. Churches across America are using these large LED screens as a tool to reach their communities. We will place, secondly, a 16:9 LED screen in the fellowship hall. This high-def screen will enhance our early church and Hispanic services with cutting-edge high tech. The original projectors died long ago, and the current little mini projector is extremely inadequate. Third, we will design a new 7.5 by 5.5 LED outdoor sign that will incorporate into the present one. This new sign will be the first thing to greet people when they drive into the parking lot. The old low-resolution sign with ancient technology has been a nightmare to program. This new updated technology will capture the attention of those who pass by and will be a preview of what they can expect to experience in the services. Fourth, we will update the speakers and amplifiers in the main auditorium. This will enable us to reach every seat with even premium sound from the front of the auditorium to the back of the building. To achieve this high-tech approach, we're collaborating with 3 different sound engineers that will spec out the right equipment to provide a superior sound experience. Last, we need new LED lights for the main sanctuary. For decades, we've had to get on scaffolding, go at places 40 feet into the air and replace light bulbs. The new LED lights will last 100,000 hours, plus they can produce any color in the rainbow. Just imagine worshiping God with blue lights that remind you of stars. This high-tech approach will significantly cut our electric costs, plus reduce the heat in the building and on the wood ceiling. High-tech lighting is a must. You might ask, what's wrong with what we have? Well, all the equipment in the main sanctuary is 17 years old and has been repaired numerous times at high cost. The projector companies say they can no longer repair our projectors. The speakers and amplifiers have had major components fail and have had to be repaired by outside sources. Even the lights in the sanctuary have been rigged to work. We have no choice. We must update our technology. Now here's a breakdown of the costs. The 4K screen that covers the back wall, $90,670. The 2 smaller screens on each side, $32,403. The LED screen in the fellowship hall, $16,200. The outdoor sign, $31,000. The speakers and amplifiers to update the main auditorium, $70,000. And 50 LED lights for the main sanctuary will cost $725 a piece, coming to $36,250. Now here is the good news. All of this will only cost $276,331. Did I say this is good news? Well, it is. Every item listed is at wholesale prices. We can only do this through our contacts. These 6 items would normally cost $500,000. I'm asking for each of us to get on board and pledge to Project High Tech. When we needed to pay off the old building, M1A rallied. When we remodeled the sanctuary 17 years ago, you made it possible. We have built the Fellowship Center, Christ Theater, M1A Cafe, the M1A Kids Building, and the M1A Youth Parking Lot because you've said yes with your generosity. And by the way, all of these projects cost more than Project High Tech. The good news is it's only going to cost $276,331. And we'll purchase each item as the money comes in. You will see high tech become a reality a step at a time. I remember the days when we would watch NBC, CBS, and ABC on a black and white television. The subjects were small, the images were poor, but we thought it was great. Then color TV was invented. We were so excited to get a 19-inch color TV. Then came LED televisions, and now most of you sit and watch on a big screen. Some of you 75-inch TVs are in your living rooms. None of you would go back to a black and white television. Should God's church be content with old technology when it needs to be replaced? No! God deserves the best. We must embrace the latest technology so we can send the greatest gospel message in high-tech ways. It's all about Him. Thank you for embracing this unparalleled opportunity to move forward, for envisioning a new road ahead, and most of all, for seizing the moment that will propel M1A into its future. Let's go, high tech.